Those blood red recovery hooks on a Colorado, Tacoma owners are about to feel that. There's something built into this truck's front frame rails, right behind those red recovery hooks, that no mid-size truck manufacturer has done at the factory level. Not Tacoma, not Ranger. We get there by the end. Is $75,000 the right number for a mid-size truck? My answer depends entirely on whether you're buying this for genuine overnight trail recovery work or because the styling alone justifies the spend to you. That's a real distinction, and it changes everything. Here's what we're covering: the exterior hardware, the cabin layout, and the powertrain numbers. And there's a backstory here. This truck spec sheet did not come out of a normal product planning cycle. Everyone's eyes go straight to those mud terrain tires in the aggressive stance. Not here. The real engineering point, those red recovery points bolt directly into a reinforced front crossmember, not the plastic bumper fascia. That means a winch-rated recovery load transfers into the frame itself, not into body panels that flex and crack under load. Toyota and Ford still route factory tow points through bumper brackets rated for far lower loads. Speculative tech number 1, frame-integrated recovery architecture. The crossmember houses 2 forged steel recovery points rated to 8,000 pounds each. The engineering logic ties recovery loads directly into the ladder frame rails, bypassing the bumper entirely. This closes the gap that causes bent fascias and cracked brackets on every aftermarket recovery setup. What's inside tells an entirely different story. That perforated leather black with the angular, technical pattern stitching across the seat bolsters, this isn't mid-size truck material. It's the kind of geometric quilting GMC reserves for the Sierra Denali Ultimate. That's premium segment material, full stop. Now, the ergonomic call that matters. That vertical, portrait-oriented touchscreen stacks a trail camera feed directly above the navigation map during low-range operation. A driver crawling a rock ledge at night needs both views without switching. Tacoma TRD Pro still forces a toggle between camera and map on one screen. Speculative tech number 2, stacked trail vision display. The portrait screen splits into independent zones, camera on top, navigation below, without app switching. The reasoning fits low-speed off-road work where both inputs matter simultaneously. It solves the toggle delay problem that costs a wheel placement decision mid-obstacle. Now, here's what doesn't land. That blue ambient strip running door panels and footwells reads more gaming chair than $75,000 work truck. Ram's Power Wagon keeps its cabin lighting warm and restrained, which fits the segment's buyer better. The exterior section is where this truck's real story starts. This truck reportedly came out of a direct response to the 2024 Tacoma TRD Pro's run at the overlanding market. The moment Toyota proved a mid-size truck buyer would pay premium pricing for factory-integrated recovery gear and trail tech. The brief wasn't build a more capable Colorado, it was take the overlanding crown back from Tacoma before the segment locks in. The exterior is where that intent shows up first. Front to rear, the black mesh grille frames a chrome bow tie and houses a full LED light bar. That signature carries the night theme across the front fascia. Those red recovery points integrate into the front bumper's structural mounting points, already covered. The black fender flares extend roughly 2 to 3 inches beyond stock width, clearing those 33-inch mud terrain tires mounted on black multi-spoke wheels. The stance sits noticeably higher than a standard Colorado, somewhere around 2 to 3 inches of factory-integrated lift. Rear, the Chevrolet lettering stamped across the tailgate sits beneath a full-width LED light bar that runs the entire tailgate width, with dual exhaust tips exiting through the rear bumper. This design holds long-term because every one of those changes follows a load path, not a styling sheet. Now, the numbers behind that stance. Engine, 2.7-liter high-output turbo inline-4, estimated 400 horsepower, estimated 450 foot-pounds of torque, 8-speed automatic, 4-wheel drive standard. In real operating conditions, that torque arrives low enough in the rev range to crawl technical terrain without constant throttle modulation. Speculative tech number 3. Adaptive terrain torque vectoring. The system reads wheel slip independently at each corner and redistributes torque before slip becomes visible. The competitor gap it closes. The Ranger Raptor's Fox shocks handle high-speed desert running well, but still hunt for traction on slow rock-crawling sections. It eliminates the throttle stab correction that costs traction on loose, uneven surfaces. Tacoma TRD Pro, deeper aftermarket support network, but its factory recovery hardware doesn't match this. Ranger Raptor, better high-speed suspension travel, less refined low-speed crawl control. Engineering case complete. Financial case is next. Now, here's what I actually think. Completely straightforward. That Tacoma-driven brief explains every major call here. The frame-integrated recovery hardware, the stacked trail vision display, the factory lift and flare package. Every decision traces back to one goal: beat Tacoma at its own overlanding game. Whether Chevy actually pulled that off depends entirely on what a $75,000 midsize truck buyer values most. Expect this configuration to land between $72,000 and $78,000. The Tacoma TRD Pro comes in around $58,000. It delivers a longer reliability track record and a deeper dealer network, but not frame-integrated recovery points or a stacked trail vision display. The standard Colorado WT starts near $32,000, giving up the lift, flares, recovery architecture, and portrait display entirely. Factory-integrated recovery hardware and structural lift packages hold value differently than aftermarket lift and armor builds. A truck with bolt-on recovery gear and a lift kit takes a real depreciation hit. Buyers know aftermarket installs mean unknown quality. For someone planning a 4 to 5 year hold, that factory integration recovers a meaningful share of the premium at resale. If you regularly run technical trails after dark and want recovery hardware you never second-guess, this is the most coherent factory package in this segment. If brand reputation and resale liquidity matter more to you, Tacoma TRD Pro gives you more of that proven track record. What this truck earns its premium through is not the horsepower number, it's the recovery architecture and the trail vision system working as one integrated package. Those red recovery hooks from the opening, now you know they're the visible end of a frame-integrated system most trucks fake with bolt-ons. If you've winched a Tacoma TRD Pro or Ranger Raptor out of mud at night, I genuinely love your perspective on the factory hardware. Next up, this Colorado meets the Ranger Raptor head-to-head on a real trail. $75K for frame-integrated recovery hardware or $68K for the Raptor's Fox suspension? Drop your call below, then subscribe.